Ayubowan and Namaste. Welcome to another episode of Barish Sangwad. So today we are meeting you after a long time with some good news about rainwater harvesting. It is to say, like the most awaited. We have been South Asia has been having a rich heritage on rainwater harvesting, on collecting, and the efficient use of rainwater for centuries. And we have been, even at present also, we have been continuing to promote rainwater harvesting to address everyday water challenges faced by communities who are not addressed through main supply, and also during disasters like long spells of drought. We have been working together and actively promoting the use of rainwater harvesting. So South Asia Rainwater Network, together with its partners, has been constantly sharing you success stories, best practices on rainwater harvesting from the region. So today, I'm happy to give you the good news that as a continuation of the conversations and flagging the importance of rainwater harvesting, we are yet to also to announce another upcoming event. For this, today I have in the program from Smartwash Solutions, Mr. Ramdeep Sa and Mr. Pradeep Mudwari. Welcome to the program, Mr. Ramdeep Sa. Namaste, and Mr. Pradeep Mudwari.
Namaste. Namaste. Thank you.
Yes, so let me say a few words about Mr. Ramdeep Sa. He's first and foremost, he's a South Asia Rainwater Network active member and who has been actively also sharing information and best practices on rainwater harvesting from Nepal. So Mr. Ramdeep Sa comes from a civil engineering background, and he has worked in the Department of Water Supply and Sewerage in Kathmandu, and also a project manager of Bagmati area sewerage construction construction work. And he has been part of several other similar large national programs in Nepal, and he's the chairman of Smartwash Solutions. We also have Mr. Pradeep Mudwari. He has been with Smartwash Solutions for 2 years. He is the director of Smartwash Solutions. So Smartwash Solutions and its relationship with rainwater harvesting, or its link with rainwater harvesting. If you can explain a little about what Smartwash Solution has been engaged so far, very briefly, and what you are planning to do in this upcoming conference on rainwater harvesting.
Yeah, like Smartwash Solutions is a non-profit private company established around 5 years back in Nepal. And we are a group of professionals who is running this private company. For this rainwater promotion in Nepal, we have been doing since our company establishment. We have doing different work for the policy advocacy, knowledge dissemination, workshop, seminar, all these sort of things. And we have already completed around 3 national conferences on this rainwater harvesting, for promoting this rainwater harvesting business in Nepal. Now this year we have planned for this regional conference, inviting all the expertise from different regional countries. So aside from other work in the waste sector, we are constantly engaged in promoting rainwater harvesting business in Nepal.
And recently we have established a National Rainwater Alliance to promote rainwater harvesting activity in Nepal.
Right. It's the National Rainwater Harvesting Alliance.
Yes, yeah.
So how many members are there in the National Rainwater Harvesting Alliance at present from Nepal?
Yeah, there are around 15 organizations already become the member of that alliance.
Right. So we are
Member consist different sector from development partner, international organization, and national organization, and governmental organization.
right. So there is like the voice. There is a voice for rainwater harvesting, which is much stronger and louder for the other development practitioners from Nepal through the National Rainwater Harvesting Alliance. So this conference, I just happened to see the brochure and found some information about this upcoming conference. So harvesting, I saw that it's harvesting rainwater for enhanced water security and climate resilience. So the title says a lot about what the conference is going to focus, but I would suggest I would like you to give more details about what learning and best practices it will have. This conference will offer its participants.
Yeah, like since this is international, like regional conference, so some of the expected new learning from this conference are as follows, like regional experiences on technology and the practices for collecting, storing, and utilizing this rainwater for the purpose of usage of for different sectors. Then this will also emphasize on the both traditional and modern method which are adapted for the rainwater harvesting, and it will also reduce the climate change impact because a additional source of water we can through this rainwater collections harvesting we can use. So like currently we are facing water shortage in many places, many area. So definitely most of the sources are drying up. So it will support or reduce that water scarcity. Thirdly, is it will emphasize on source conservation, then the recharge, groundwater recharge, and its importance and exploration of this rainwater harvesting in different places. Fourth one is that it will assist the policy maker to promote the importance of integrating rainwater harvesting into broader water management framework. And currently, which we are facing this water shortage, so it will help the policy maker to make the future program or how we can water conservation, groundwater recharge, how we can implement in the coming plan and policies. Then since we have already completed some of the national conferences in the last, so it impact has shown that local government, they have already put their emphasis in that rainwater harvesting, pond construction, storing water, in some places recharge activities. So day by day now, these things are increasing. Then it will also provide interdisciplinary platform for the national and international researchers who will present their research outcomes regarding rainwater harvesting and management. So actually it will be a platform. We are having some regional experiences, experts who are participating in this conference. So we can learn from each other experiences about this rainwater harvesting and management. And it will strengthen the relationship between national and international researchers and the organization.
Yes, so there is technology, there is information to guide the policymakers, and then opportunities for networking and sharing. What are some of the main attractions, or like whom can we, like people look forward to speakers, or look forward to topics? What can we expect, or whom can we meet at this conference? From whom can we learn the new experiences of this conference?
Like we have one inaugural session in 2 days. The conference is planned for 2 days, 18th and 19th March.
Right.
And so there are, one is the inaugural session. There are two plenary session, keynote speeches, and then another 5 different sessions. So we have in inaugural session, we have invited Dr. Bindu Nath Loni. He is a distinguished adjacent faculty and board of trustees of AIT and the former vice president of Asian Development Bank, who will shortly present one keynote speech during the inaugural session. Then we have like first day plenary session. Mr. Vinod Pokhrel, Central Department of Hydrology and Meteorology from Tinborn University, will present on addressing climate change challenges through water harvesting. And the third presentation will be from Han Hygiene, who is President of International Rainwater Harvesting Alliance, who is water clean, water sufficient, water in Nepal. And then yeah, we have another presentation from the regional UNICEF expert. So actually he is working in Bangladesh. So Mr. Mohammad Saifur Rahman, this is the government of Bangladesh, UNICEF, and he is, I think, from the government institution there. He has joined, so he will give one kind of regional perspective on climate change issues and about this, how it can, rainwater harvesting management can supplement to this. So next day, next session, we have Dr. A former registrar from Kathmandu University, Dr. Subodh Sharma, who will present on water quality monitoring and management option in rainwater harvesting system in developing countries. Then we have like government body water energy commission secretariat. So that institution has authorized presentation from Mr. Kapil Gewali. So he will present on water harvesting, a broader approach for a climate resilient water sector. And from the local government, Mr. Chir Babu Maharjan is the mayor of Lalitpur metropolitan city. So actually they have done some rainwater harvesting and groundwater recharge and project is going on. So they want to share their experience in this conference. So these are some of the like about the keynote speech. Now we have some guest speakers who have sent the paper, like Mr. Josh C. Raffle from India, Mr. Atikur Rahman Malik from Bangladesh, Mr. Jahid Hussain, member of the South Asia Rainwater Network, Bangladesh, Mr. Manoj P. Tamul, Center for Water Resources Development and Management, India, Mr. Jang Dongwo, Incheon National University, Republic of Korea, Mr. Ji-Wong Kim, Incheon Environmental Corporation, Republic of Korea, Dr. Tanuja Yanda, Lanka Rainwater Harvesting Forum, Mohammad Sahadat Hussain from Bangladesh, and Mohammad Shakib Nawaz King Abdullah, University of Science and Technology, Pakistan. So these papers from outside the country they have sent, and so some of them are in person, they are joining, and some will be presenting through the Zoom. So we have a hybrid system arrangement too. So some they will be participating from outside. Actually, World Water theme is leveraging water for peace, and our conference theme is harnessing rainwater for enhanced water security and climate resilience. So
yes, I think there is a good lineup of interesting speakers and themes. So this is the session lineup.
yeah, session lineup, plenary session 2, and then mayors. One is the mayors session, and then policy dialogue sessions. In mayor session, actually, we have invited some of the representative mayors from different municipalities, and we have a panel discussion that will be moderated by one of our former minister, Mr. Ganesh Rao. And like in that mayor's sessions, what particular mayor they have done in their municipality about this rainwater harvesting and groundwater recharge. They will explain about those things so that the other participants can get benefit from there. Then similarly, there is another policy dialogue sessions. Since we have a 3-type tier of government, federal, provincial, and local government. So we have invited from the provincial government, the planning commission members. And we want to mainstream in throughout the country. So this is the time now for formulation of new budget for the coming year. So we want to discuss and how these planning commission members can mainstream this rainwater harvesting throughout the country. So we are actually, our aim is to invite them so that we can take this issue or make this rainwater harvesting. It is the business, should be the business of everybody, so that all the government institutions and this even provincial government, they can make, in their plan and policies and give importance to that. So we have designed like that. And then there are another 5 technical sessions. And each section there are 5 papers. So 25 papers will be presented there. Actually, detail we have already shared in the leaflet. One session is policy, institutional framework, and partnership collaboration building. Second session is climate resilient rainwater harvesting for SDG 6. Third session, innovating solution and technology for rainwater systems and advancement in research and development. Fifth is that water quality and health aspect. Yeah.
Right.
Now the program detail is that this is 18th, 19th is planned March 2024. Yeah, session is from 8 to 5:30. Actually, it's start at 9. 8 to 9 is the breakfast time. and it is scheduled in the Hotel Himalaya, Kupandol, Lalitpur. Like registration detail, who wants to participate in this conference is institutional Nepalese 7,000, individual 4,000, student and posters presentation 2,000, stall exhibition is 40,000. International participants is US dollar 125. And the participants modality is both in-person participation and paper presentation. And then we have an online participation, paper presentation through Zoom meeting. Even participate if they don't present the paper, they can participate through this hybrid model through the Zoom. And we have a targeted population: student, researcher, scholars, politicians, national and international organizations, member, media, and so on. So,
Yeah,
so this is all about your conference and how you can join, how you can get benefited. Yeah, so.
So anybody who wants to register as participants online, there could be several who will be interested. Once we share these on YouTube, there will be several who will be interested to join the conference. So will you have live stream, or will you have Zoom participants? Will you give ability for participants to join virtually for the conference?
Yes, we have that facilities. We have the hybrid model too. So we will share now the Zoom link soon. And if people interested to join from outside, they are most welcome to join.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
So this call is for anyone from Nepal, from Kathmandu, who's interested, can join the conference on this coming Monday on the 18th. To register and participate in the event, and meet and learn and exchange information, experiences on rainwater harvesting with the national and international participants who are experts and activists on the subject on rainwater harvesting. So don't miss this excellent opportunity, and we thank Mr. Ramdeep Sa and Mr. Pradeep Mudwari